the UK. There's hundreds of thousands of people in the streets protesting the mandatory digital ID that is starting on January 1st. But Americans are not protesting in the street because they don't even realize what they have in their pocket. They think that digital ID is a good thing. They don't understand it pings the government every time they take it out and use it. And they don't understand what it could become, that it could link them to a global identification system.
Hey, you know how the Real ID is there to make sure that the establishment has control over you and can shut down your life at the snap of a fingers? Well, guess what? Rand Paul's doing something about it. Chairman Rand Paul introduces the Safeguarding Personal Information Act of 2025. Real ID is effectively creating a national ID card with no limit on the personal information being shared between all 50 states, the District of Columbia possessions, and territories, said Chairman Rand Paul. My bill repeals this dangerous mandate and restores the privacy, due process, and First Amendment rights stripped away in 2005. The government should not have a dossier on every American. You should never have to show your papers to travel freely within your own country or enter a building your tax dollars paid for. And this is it. So this organization, CCHF, that is which stands for the Citizens Council for Health Freedom, applauds U.S. Senator Rand Paul's bill to repeal the Real ID. So this is important. So Citizens Council for Health Freedom, which is leading the charge nationwide against the federal Real ID system, commends U.S. Senator Rand Paul, chair of the U.S. Senate Committee on Homeland Security and Government Affairs, for introducing the Safeguarding Personal Information Act of 2025, a bill to repeal the Real ID Act of 2005, introduced on September 11th, the anniversary of the very event that led to the creation of Real ID. Senator Paul's bill takes aim at the system of surveillance being built in the name of national security. Senator Paul is standing up for state sovereignty and for every American's right to privacy and personal autonomy. Bring her in. She's with us right here. Twyla is a registered and certified public health nurse who co-founded the Citizens Council for Health Freedom, a national organization based in St. Paul, Minnesota, that advocates for healthcare choices, individualized patient care, and medical and genetic privacy. She's widely recognized for her Health Freedom Minute, which is her radio feature heard on over 780 radio stations nationwide, and for her book, Big Brother in the Exam Room, The Dangerous Truth About Electronic Health Records. Please welcome back to the show,